Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Burrow will throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. And he rifles one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow flushed out right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. To throw, here's Nix. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing Nix. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On play action, here's Nix. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Nix. Screen play set up for Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Nix to the air. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. The give is to McLaughlin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Straight ahead, Estime. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Reynolds will go in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
But your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go, here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Here we go. 11,
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 3rd and goal, Burrow. Flushed out. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Set to take over. The Broncos offense trots back out. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They run it again with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Now it's Nix.
It's good. And he loses the football a second time.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll roll him out right. Gets around him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
11.
From the gun on third down is Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense and Javonte Williams head out for this next drive. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Bengals grab it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Man, that's a third fumble for him now in this ball game. And you know the old saying, CD, once is a fluke, twice a coincidence, 3 times becoming a pattern.
3 times is a problem in this case because we've seen field goal kickers have days like this. Quarterbacks that kick.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
30 yards.
And the Bengals are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Here's Riley Dixon now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long.
Now it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. So a moment to catch.